Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another Direct Strike Weekly Brawl. Guys, I am back. Sorry, I disappeared for a month. I know, everybody was very worried. Looks like we have a Bountiful, Bastion, and Aura. Ooh, okay, well, if it's Bountiful and Bastion... Oh wait, it's just double life on structures, whatever. Well, I'm not gonna send anything out. So I'm pretty sure you guys all want to know what happened and where I went. Well, I was moving, and when you work the kind of schedule that I work, I literally work like 9 to 9. Well, yeah, roughly 9 to 9. Ooh, Carax. And you're all by yourself, moving all of your stuff from the downtown part of your city to a suburb takes quite a while, especially when you downsized your car, because, you know, driving a SUV didn't make sense because of how much gas you used. So yeah, mostly it was just moving, and then after I moved, I was setting up my room because I wanted this room to like be a room that I would be staying in for, you know, let's say 5 years. I don't know. It's a really nice place. It's like twice the size of what it used to be. I think you guys deserve like a room tour. I'll show you guys around once I have my last few things set up. Honestly, I could probably show you guys around right now. Oh my gosh, I'm also been like sick and a bunch of other stuff in the middle of it. So many things happened in the month of well, the transition between middle November to December. What is it? I don't even know where to start to update you guys. My insurance adjuster told the guy who hit me to eat shit, because they were like, yeah, you're not at fault, like at all, so that's perfect. I got all of my stuff paid for. Got my car back. I drove the rental for like a month. Like that took so long, I'll be honest, to get it all back. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm feeling really nasally right now because I'm like still kind of sick. I've just been kind of sick for the past month. Low-key, my like new roommate had chicken pox, and like in Canada you don't get immunized against chicken pox unless you were like born after 1998, and unfortunately I'm an ancient person. So I was born before that, so I did not get immunized for chickenpox. So I had to like bust my ass to find a clinic to get a chickenpox vaccine, so that I wouldn't like get sick. Also, I noticed that my OBS is probably a little. Let me fix the sound a bit. I think the game was drowning me out there. All right. Anyways, okay, against Carax, I just have to beat his. Mirages, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't really have to beat anything else from Carax. Vikings lose to Mirages pretty horribly, but that's what the battle cruisers are here for. And we got Dragoons. Interesting. Well, it seems like this week is going to be a decently fun week, just because we have extra money. Extra money is always good. Bountiful is always fun, and a little bit of Aura. Everyone loves some Aura. But yeah, let's see here. Incendiary Gauntlets. I should probably get that. Oh, we got some Mirages here. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, my nose is cooked. What else happened? What else happened? I like intentionally designed my room to like look very like cyberpunk, or as cyberpunk as possible. So I had like a bunch of stuff I ordered. I bought like 2 giant Kallaxes, you know, those IKEA bookshelves, off of Facebook Marketplace. One of them is literally a 5x5 Kallax. It's like massive. It's like absolutely huge. I like 1v1 that thing too. I built it all by myself. I'm glad I built it first. Otherwise I wouldn't. Well, actually, no, I built my bed first. And then the room still had enough space to like let me build my Kallax. I got like this huge plant shelf, because my window is south facing, and right now I have like a bunch of plants on it. It's kind of rickety, to be honest. Like I feel like if I like moved it wrong, it would like absolutely get cooked. But we'll see. I'm planning on putting like a ton of plants on it. Once my spider plants start producing little babies, I want to return to my giant population of plants. Okay. You know what I should do? I should just add some supplementary Marines here. Because my Vikings are totally getting fried, but I think a bunch of Marines would definitely put the lay the beat down. I have extra armor on all my guys. This will force out some sort of Colossi, I guess. But once the Colossi come out, I guess I'll be in trouble. Whatever, we'll put down some medics too. Haven't put those guys down. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are really worried about me. I've seen like a lot of comments. I think Traxion and Inflames like actually Discord messaged me like 2 days ago, and I was like, okay, guys, I need to put out a video. Don't worry, we're gonna get back to our regularly programmed schedule, like basically right now. I just have to get all my stuff set up and everything, you know. But yeah, we're back, boys. We're so back. I guess I haven't been gone for this long, you know. There's that thing. I haven't been so gone before, you know. So yeah, but you know, I appreciate you guys for checking up on me and being like, hey, like, are you okay? But yeah, those Marines are actually okay. What does he have? Does he have blood? I think that's just what he has normally, right? Yeah, those Marines did okay, I guess. But they're like a stopgap feature right now. Can't possibly rely on them for too long. Because, you know, a few Colossi will send us into the grave. The fire bats are going to get cooked pretty soon as well. Oh my god. Blech. My nose. My nose. I just need to blow it out after this game. Oh well. Let's see here. Phobos Phobos weapon systems. Let me get a combat shield here. Also, my blob is very vulnerable though. That's the only thing. There we go. Oh my god. No, the Marines! They betrayed me. They betrayed me. They ignored the Phoenix. They ignored the Phoenix. Please. Well. I think my Vikings will continue to lose until I get myself a battlecruiser, or like as soon as I get a Hyperion, I think that'll put an end to this discussion. Hyperion plus a bunch of Vikings, I think is what you need, because battlecruisers can get stolen by like the sentry. So yeah, let's do it. What else has happened? Let me think. I like strained my muscles again, Lamau. I feel like I need to, because I work so long, like such like fat hours, I need to be less rigorous on my workout routine, in the sense that I gotta realize, well, my body just can't keep up sometimes, and I gotta adapt my workout routine to that. That being said, I might stop going to my climbing gym. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Because I don't really climb anymore at my climbing gym. I just go there to hang out with my friends and then work out in like the workout area. But that being said, my membership there expires in February, so I still have some time to think about it. But yeah, Colossus there really chewed through my Marines there, as expected. Colossus will do that to your guys. I'm gonna move this medic over here a little bit. There we go. Got my battle cruiser. I increased the air armor more than anything else. There we go. Rip my Marines. Yeah, I didn't increase their armor or their health. Actually, I have ice, so they have a little bit more health than normal. But yeah, this battle cruiser getting healed by the medic is actually just gonna tank everything. The good thing about the Colossus is that it gives my Vikings something to attack. So they're not gonna land ever, which is great, because now I can destroy all of their mirages. All of their mirages are mine. There we go. Ugh. I'm gonna upgrade into Hyperion when I can. Get back to gas here. Ooh, science vessel. Yes, 6 armor battle cruiser is gonna laugh at these. They're gonna laugh at these carriers. Look at that. 1 battle cruiser is all it took to take out, like absorb all of that Carax damage. And now my Vikings are just chilling. He's got double Colossi now. Oh wow. Got my double gas and quadruple gas. Always gotta gas up. Ooh, that's the first beam coming out. There's 2 beams available. There we go, and uh-oh. Oh, he's shielding up. My Vikings are just doing this little jiggle where they're getting up, getting down. Oh, that's the second beam. Okay, it's not too bad. But yeah. Oh yeah, my dad like suffered a stroke or like something similar to it. So he got hospitalized. That happened like 1 or 2 weeks ago. He's fine though, in the sense that he's like in critical care, and I talked to the doctors about everything, and they're like, yeah, like he's pretty stable, like nothing like majorly wrong going on. But I guess it just speaks to like this fractured state of my family, because I'm just like, well, I am not really in any position to haul my ass over there and like do something about it, because the truth is, if I did that, then my mom is gonna have some sort of expectations about me returning to the family, yada yada yada. You know, that same like anxious avoidant bullshit where like they just assume that they can not offer a substantial apology and just have you back in their life, you know. So I'm just like, you know what, Mom, I'm gonna come and visit my dad on my own terms. You don't even like him, first of all, so like, you know, have fun. Right? So yeah, like I think my dad saw me when he was like he was like lucid for a little bit, because I think he's like intubated, and then they also have him like medicated, like sedated, just so that, like, you know, his body just focuses on sleeping and recovering. Like at this point, yo, Hyperion, stop casting. I forgot I should just let Hyperion not. Okay, all their shields are down. Oh, they were all blobbed up. It was perfect. Whatever, it's fine. He's gonna need so many Mirages to counter my Hyperion. It's basically cooked. Where am I gonna hit? Actually, I'm gonna blink back here, because the Dragoons can like completely clap my Hyperion. I don't want that. That's bad. But yeah, so like he's stable. So honestly, that's like all I'm really concerned about. Ooh, did Hyperion kill those things? Oh, he killed the kid. Yeah, he killed those things. Let's go, baby. Because like they like he's intubated, and the doctor was like, yeah, we're just trying to make sure like he can like breathe properly on his own. They're doing a bunch of scans and trying to figure out like, you know, what happened, because apparently like he had a brain bleed. I don't think he like fell and hit his head. I think he just fell, and like that led to a brain bleed. So the doctors were like, yo, this is abnormal. What is going on here, you know? But yeah, I don't know, but like at the end of the day, it's not up to me to care, in the sense that my dad doesn't take care of himself. So, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So yeah. You can't make him drink, boys. That's one of the biggest things I've come to realize this year, you know? No matter how much you love your horse, if you lead it to water and it doesn't drink, well, sometimes you just gotta get a new horse. And you know, this doesn't apply just to horses. Anyways, man, 2025 has been a crazy year. I'll be honest, at the start of the year, I was like, I hope this year gives me strength. And the universe was like, yo, you want strength, eh? Bet. Here you go. This will give you strength beyond comprehension. And yeah, I have to say, me starting out this year versus me ending this year, I am not the same person. I literally do not feel like the same person. I mean, you guys were here for, like, the real ones who have been here since the beginning, knew the crash out at the start of the year, the crash out arc at the start of the year. And now I've just come to realize, man, they were never worth it at all. They were never worth it at all. Did I update you guys? They like, Like that girl is like so down bad on me because like she just assumed like she had like a, I guess like a vice grip on me. Like the other day, because I like told her like by text, I was like, yo, don't talk to me, don't contact me, like leave me alone. Like I don't want anything to do with this anymore. Right? You go have fun with your life, right? Because I'm done. And then they were like, is he really serious about that? And there was like this like community group chat that like I made way back before any of this went down, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna remove her from that now, like now as in like September. And then like she crashed out. She was like got one of her sims to add her back into the chat, and I'm just like, oh, thank you for reminding me that I don't have the feature of let admin approve to join chat on. So I try to be like low-key about it because I don't want to make a big deal, right? So I just removed her, and then she came back in, and then everyone was like, wow, welcome back, blah 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 blah, right? And I'm just like, okay guys, you're gonna make a big deal of it, fine. So then I said like, look, I'm just trying to curate my own space and cultivate my own space. Like, this girl and I haven't been cool for a long time, so you know, I'm just removing her from the chat for that reason. And I hope you guys can respect that decision. And I said, you guys are free to like interact with her outside of the space, like I don't care, right? And then I removed her, made sure I turned off the admin, turned on the admin privileges, and then her simp like just straight up left the chat, and I'm just like, perfect. Now I don't have any more communications. And then at the next like few raids, like she would just like try to like approach me or like be somewhere near me, and I'm like, bro, like stop, you're being annoying. Like I don't want to have anything to do with you. After all the bullshit you put me through, stay away from me, right? And I literally remember this one raid, I think like she just got like so desperate, she just started like twerking in front of me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, get away from me. Like, I just didn't even look at her. I just like, because I always have a hat on at the raid, so I just put my cap down, I looked at the floor, and I was just vibing. I was like, yeah, music is good. And then she just left, and I'm like, thank God, good riddance. But yeah, I'm like, what the hell is this? Right? So I'm so glad that I got rid of that horse, boys. Not every horse is worth keeping, boys. Anyways, we're back, boys. We're so back. This is also a test of how thick my walls are, in the sense that now that I have all my stuff arranged, and like I'm not facing the wall where my roommates are, I'm like facing the backyard essentially. Oh, I have a backyard now. I'm gonna grow so much stuff there. The landlady was like, yo, you shouldn't don't plant in my backyard, and I'm like, okay, we'll just do grow bags, because I didn't plant in my backyard last time either. But yeah, I can't wait for all the stuff I'm gonna grow in the summer. That being said, I need a more like balanced schedule, because gardening is like a good amount of time in your day. So yeah, but I know what I want to grow now. Like, I know that tomatoes are so good. My 3 tomato plants actually delivered like, what is it? I think I stopped harvesting them in like November when I was moving, but like I had to collect all of the tomatoes that I didn't eat that like sort of just rotted off and stuff, and there was at least like 4 pounds of tomato there, and I had like a ton of tomatoes before that. So yeah, my like tomatoes, like I had 3 plants. I am definitely growing more next year, or not more, maybe like I just gotta like grow them better, because like they just kind of sprawled everywhere. I didn't realize I need to like probably trellis these guys because they were like kind of big. But yeah. Anyways, we got a huge air battle going on here. Phoenix is just pulling up with Scout. I think Phoenix has got to start pulling up some carriers, to be honest. Like Scouts, because of their baby range, are just gonna like not be able to cut it later on. Well, I'm RAYNOR, so you know I have space for so many Vikings. I haven't even put Vikings in my airspace yet, so you know. Once I fill up the ground with Vikings and Marines, we can put Vikings in the sky, and then we'll be laughing, you know? But yeah, I think I can probably build a little trellis and stuff. But yeah, I'm planning on staying at this location for a long time, because yeah, I don't want to move again. Plus, this landlady is like, we're like sort of on like the, or it's like your Asian landlady, the down low kind of rent, you know. So it's kind of like you have to know a guy in order to rent this place kind of rent. So I think I like that a lot. especially because I can just probably pay her in cash in the future if it does come down to it. I'm basically setting myself up in the case that like I do have to run the bankruptcy arc. I can do it and then like not have it impact me substantially, in the sense that I can still have a lot of income that is untraceable, like this cash income, right? Because the traceable income is like, well, you know, I work at a government job, so they're gonna be like, okay, well, I can see you're getting paid here, and then YouTube pays me directly, deposit, you know, so, you know, those things are gonna have to get within a certain limit, and then I can go from there, you know. Why is my Hyperion damaged? Oh, you know what? It's probably because there's a leak somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just trying to, like, you know, come back to my center again, like reestablishing equilibrium, you know. And I feel like I'm getting close. I just gotta heal a bunch of like little muscle injuries and stuff that I have, which are kind of annoying. I just gotta do physio for it. But like, if I don't do physio and I keep pushing, I'm gonna just get more hurt. Like my left knee is like actually kind of cooked, because I think it's residual from like just muscle imbalance overall, because my left side is just weaker than my right side. And there was that one hiking trip way back where like I smashed my knee on a rock because I tripped and I almost died. Or like I realized that, wait a minute, this hike is a hike. This hike is serious. We may or may not die on this one. Well, it was kind of exaggeration, but like I was just like, damn, like that was way more serious than I imagined it to be. Anyways, everything's grouped up here. Boom, Hyperion. That was actually kind of a lame shot. I don't think I killed that many things. But yeah, my Vikings are just gonna dominate here. Get them, Vikings. Grind them down to dust. Our Swan ally here. To be honest, Artanis is probably the hardest one for me to deal with, because I don't really have any ground forces. But maybe I don't need to have ground forces. No. Ow. Itchy. But yeah, I'm just trying to come back to my center. Like, I started baking bread again. It's a good sign, guys. Whenever there's bread again, we know life is about to get real good. Oh, I discovered that Costco has some really good cottage cheese. Like, I had like some cottage cheese from Walmart, which is just like this gross ass yogurt, but the Costco cottage cheese is like thick. It looks almost like feta, except when you bite into it, it's sour, and I'm just like, ugh, this is not like feta. But I figured that if I make like essentially like scrambled eggs and tomatoes, and I just put some cottage cheese over it, and like I just heat that shit up, and it's until it melts. Wow, it is so good. And that's like that little dish there would be like 50 grams of protein with no meat products. There's still animal products, but you know, there's no meat, boys. But yeah, wow, what a beautiful Raynor stomp too. Man, this Karax actually like put in the work too. He did a lot of damage to me. But yeah, Karax and the Raynor, kind of a foregone conclusion, especially when I picked up some extra armor. Honestly, Artanis probably had the best chance of like doing something to us, but he had to face Phoenix, so I'm surprised. Okay, here's the thing: if you're against Phoenix as Artanis, just keep buying Reavers. Eventually, Phoenix just cannot do anything against you, and then once you have enough Reavers, I think you just got to keep buying. I think the combo is Tempest and Dragoons. I think, because Tempest will take on any big air units, and then Dragoons will also smash the scouts to bits. So yeah, I don't know. Bro had too many Archons. Too many Archons. Archons are like, you don't really need that many of them. Maybe like 3 or 4. You don't really need 6. I guess this guy has, well, I don't know. For the amount, you know what? Because he's on 3 come on, guys. Anyways, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and don't worry, guys, I'm gonna be back to the daily uploads starting now. So yeah, until tomorrow, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires, let's light some fires.
Need a light.